mad.
How is it going, every pony? It is me, ElusiveOwl here. Yes, back from my hiatus break, and this time round, all things should be running smoothly. As of now, with no incidents involved. Took a long week. It was a long week as well. But thank you for all the concerns that you guys have sent me as well. I think everything is slowly dying down now in how the mood is and everything. But yeah, more importantly, I'm back and I'm ready to watch more of Musescript's audio drama. So yeah, so we're going to react to episode 2 of Musescript's work, and this is called Regret of the Heart Shell. So yeah, so the description of this episode reads as follows. It says, Applejack, after finishing her chores, goes and checks on Rainbow Dash with sad results. Pinkie Pie challenges Fluttershy to an ice skating competition. 23 days later, hearts warming. Fluttershy is asked by Pinkie and Applejack to host a hearts warming party. Okay. So, let's get the second episode going then, shall we? And, yeah, after that first episode that we've embarked on, which was set during the episode Thanks for the Memories, bit of an emotional episode, that one. So let's see what happens in this episode, shall we? And let's get this episode underway in 3, 2, 1, go.
Previously on the Heart Show.
Forgot to clap.
Maybe you shouldn't fly for a while. After all, darling, you have just had your wing trapped under a boulder. I guess you're right. Why not just stay at your place until I recover? Tank needs to see his new home instead of staying at my house for the next couple of days. Tank couldn't sleep last night. Every time he tried to, he just kept trying to fall out of my house. Why don't we compose a lullaby for Tank? How did you find Tank in the first place? I mean, he wasn't living in your cottage before. Well, long story short, my natural instinct was to take him home to my cottage. I really didn't know what urged him to cross the street without looking first. Do you really think that Rainbow Dash would ever truly accept Tank's hibernation? I shouldn't be too worried about that. Rainbow loves Tank, and she knows that the one thing to prove she loves him is to let him go.
Yeah.
You're the element of loyalty, for crying out loud. You're not gonna forget about him or anything.
Yeah, it's in his hibernation mode. Oh, break. Back. Featuring Musescript as Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Applejack, and Twilight Sprinkles. And of course Spike. With the CMC, the princesses, and yeah, that's all. Not even bulky biceps. Or Big Mac. I'm kidding. Other episodes. May the Best Pet Win and Heartbreakers. Ah. So that's the context of what clips are gonna be shown in this episode then. Created by Musescript. regret.
That should be the last of them. Whew. I'm gonna check on my friends. I'll be right back. Wow. Ever since winter came early, look at all these ponies lining up for Rarity's clothes.
I really have to
Come
listen
in,
in.
darling.
I really have to listen in closely because the audio at times with the voices ain't that
Thank you so
well
much
to
for
hear.
helping me in my time of need.
No problem. It seems you have your hoof full of all your winter sale by yourself. Besides, I've already finished my work at the orchard and I don't have anything else to do today.
Splendid. You can help that half of the line, and I'll help this half of the line.
Okay.
Hmm.
What do I do? Never really assisted with ponies in a clothes shop before, but I guess there shouldn't be any difference with cider. Need help? Always ask Rarity.
I don't know.
Thanks so much, darling. I don't think there will be.
I know
lot
this
of
was made a
crowding
long
here for
time
while
ago,
now.
but
I can manage.
It was a privilege.
yeah,
I guess I'll go check on every pony else now.
Are you sure?
the audio
I'm
mix
sure every
is
pony is fine.
a bit
There's
all
nothing
over the
that
place.
You need to worry about.
Not every pony.
Any pony in particular you are talking about?
No, not really. Just in general. There might be some pony who isn't feeling the holiday spirit yet.
Applejack, you confuse me sometimes. Well, good luck on your mission not being bored.
I will, Rarity. And I'm not doing it because I'm bored. I'm doing it because I feel like it.
I'm doing it because I'm the element of, what is it, honesty or loyalty? Oh, honesty. Even though she
hello?
hasn't been honest at
Why
times,
is
I
there a
don't
great
think.
cloud above one of the food stands? Rainbow Dash? What are you doing up there?
Hi, Applejack. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be at the orchard with your family?
No, I've already finished that. But tell me, you're not usually down in the dumps like this. I know you had to say goodbye to Tank, but I thought you would have already gotten over it by now.
What are you talking about? Of course I wouldn't have. It was yesterday I said goodbye to him.
You know, Rainbow, Cloudsdale was acting weird yesterday. Mine
She could have had her
Tailgate
main flop
you
down
know
like
what
how Pinkie Pie was.
You saw that happen?
Every pony saw that happen, but only I noticed it was you.
When Pinkie hosted a party by herself.
Do you want to know what happened?
Yeah, actually, I just want to know if it wasn't anything too serious, that's all.
Well, as you probably know, I didn't take Tank hibernating very well. I tried asking opinions from every pony I went to. I even compared him to Spike. Anyway,
The audio
I was
is
so upset
much
at
better
Tank
now that I
hibernating
can
I
hear the
lashed out
lines
on my own friends.
this time round.
You already know that part. And then I decided something. To stop winter from coming. If I could do that, then Tank wouldn't have to hibernate. I guess I wasn't thinking straight. I guess what I was doing was wrong, but in my heart I knew it was right. I had no luck trying to stop winter in Ponyville, so I went up to Cloudsdale instead. Well, long story short, things didn't go the way I thought it would, and the factory was close to exploding. Then Tank and I got sucked into a giant machine that made us into a giant snowball, and that's why winter came earlier than anticipated.
You tried to stop winter from coming? I thought you loved winter, and what you did to the weather factory? Shouldn't that be considered as industrial sabotage?
I know what I did was wrong, alright? I just didn't want to lose him.
You weren't gonna lose him, Sugar Cube. You just weren't gonna see him for a couple of months, that's all.
I know, but a couple of months goes for a long time. And this wasn't just gonna be my
Yeah.
first winter with him.
A single month is like
swimming
between
with him,
30 to
I
31
was going
days,
to
which
give him
is
some presents.
more than 3 weeks.
We were going to go to my parents' house and celebrate heartswarming there, and
A month does feel like a while.
we were going to have lots of fun in the snow.
But if you have fun with your day, how the day goes on, then it'll just go by really quick.
A long time ago. Here.
worse than your pet going into hibernation.
Your pet dying.
That's harsh, AJ.
Oh my.
Sorry. I didn't mean it like
Applejack!
that. Rainbow, stop crying.
Applejack, you had to say the dying word, didn't you?
Did that happen to you? Did you have a pet that passed away?
Not exactly.
Then what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
What happened, AJ?
Look, you're in enough pain as it is. I don't think it's fair if I tell
I
you.
mean, they've still got Winona, right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault. It's mine for acting the way I did.
Unless they had a pet before that, and she doesn't want to talk about it, then
You don't?
Not at all.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, me too.
But
Bye, Marty.
never mind her pet. Well,
Bye,
I'm
AJ.
glad we ain't discussing about her parents. So I think this was taken. Break. This was taken after, before, or after the Pear Butter and Bright Mac episode. I think. I don't know. Alright, let's get back into it.
Fluttershy, I know you're in there! Fluttershy! Yes, Pinkie Pie? You know the drill. You were a better ice skater than me. Therefore, this means war. War?
This means
I was
war.
a better ice skater than you? That's not true. That's just something that Rarity said, that's all. And nothing else. We'll just put that to the test then. What?
I love that song from 30 Seconds to Mars. To Mars.
But I will.
This means war.
Pinkie, I don't think this is necessary. It is, though. It really isn't. Citizens of Ponyville! Who wants to watch a competition between me and Fluttershy when we go one-on-one ice skating? Pinkie,
This is following up from the description.
Your voice is loud
Yeah,
enough.
the ice skating competition.
How did you do that? A Pinkish never reveals her secrets.
It's Pinkie
Somebody
Pie.
asked me
You,
about the
you
shoes.
can't question it. You
really
can't
making no
question her
sense.
logic of how
What's
she
going on
comes up
here?
with
Twilight,
things.
please help me.
Help you with what? What's with the getup?
Pinkie Pie is still jealous of what happened yesterday. How I was apparently
Pinkie
a better
Pie is
ice skater
being
than her.
Diane.
Now she's forcing me into a competition to
Pinkie
prove
Pie is
herself
being
once again.
Diana again.
You have to help me to convince her that I'm not a great ice skater. That's not true. None of it. Fluttershy's a great ice skater. She's just doubting herself.
Pinkie, we all know that you're a really good ice skater. But is taking revenge on Fluttershy really the best way to keep your pride? You even said that you weren't worried about your pride being
Oh, there's that
destroyed.
audio
How did you
again.
know that?
I could hear you when I was walking over to you guys.
So you were eavesdropping, were you?
No, I just happened to hear your conversation is on.
Honestly, Pinkie Pie, do you really think that you can feel threatened with just a compliment that I gave Fluttershy? That's ridiculous. She was even being
Oh, look at
honest about it.
Fluttershy.
That does not change my mind. Twilight, you will be on my side, and Rarity can be on Fluttershy's team. And then we can have Applejack and Rainbow Dash as the judges. After all, I was the judge of their competition, a staring competition with bees, no less.
You were?
This is the most daring dare.
Oh, here we go, yeah.
Party to dare. Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
That's for you to bring that episode
I
up.
have. Applejack
Muse.
happily helped me with my round at Carousel Boutique. Now I can finally relax for another hour or so before things start to get chaotic again. Ever since winter came early, I really had to step up my game with my winter lines. It was crazy.
and what about Rainbow Dash?
Well, let's just say I haven't seen her around lately. Maybe it was because I was busy with the store and all, but I feel like she's been isolating herself since, you know. Don't be ridiculous. Hasn't she gone past it? She had fully accepted it, hasn't she? She was happy, wasn't she?
I told you yesterday. I really doubt it. No pony can get over something so easily. Whether it's saying goodbye to some pony or having something else that hurt them in the past, she will never truly get over it. Not really.
Okay, enough of this sad stuff. Time for me to compete against Fluttershy as the position for Best Ice Skater. After After everything we told you, you still want to go with this competition? I mean, look at Fluttershy. She's really not comfortable with this whole thing. Yep, the competition will still continue, whether you like it or not.
Fluttershy's whimper
Welcome every pony
of
to
her
this
trying
year's
to
ice skating
surrender,
competition
but it's not
between
gonna
Pinkie
work
Pie and
out.
Fluttershy. I am your host, Twilight Sparkle, along with me, Rarity, and today we will be judging the competition. First up, we have Pinkie Pie. Ooh, what is she doing now? She seems to be doing her famous upside-down skating moves. That does seem to be a favorite. Ooh, how about some pirouettes here and there? That is pretty impressive. Now let's move on to Fluttershy. Ooh! Do my eyes deceive me? She's doing like 1,000 pirouettes at once.
Oh.
That is even impressive, judging by someone who hasn't even done that many ice skating tricks before in her life.
Fluttershy has hidden
Are
talents.
you satisfied yet? Well, no. She was clearly a better ice skater than me. Is that a bad thing? Yes! I'm not
Yeah.
the best ice skater! Pinkie, your talent is planning parties
Pinkie.
and making other ponies smile and laugh. You can't
Oh my
be
god,
competitive
Pinkie's so
over
competitive.
sport you do on Winter Wrap-Up.
Pinkie's so competitive instead of being
Am I turning into Rainbow Dash?
considerate.
Pinkie, why would you think that? Yes, we haven't seen her since yesterday, but that doesn't mean that you can take the role of the athletic competitive type just like that. Besides, I don't know why you're making such a big deal about it anyway. It's just ice skating.
What tarnation is going on here?
Applejack, there you are! You were going to judge the competition along with Rainbow Dash, but because you weren't here, you were replaced by Twilight and Rarity instead!
Competition? Twilight, what exactly happened?
Pinkie was jealous of Fluttershy's skating for some reason, so she held a stupid contest to prove she was better. And you weren't here to judge! What's so funny?
You seriously want me to believe that you set a contest to see who was a better ice skater? You or Fluttershy? That sounds like something that Rainbow Dash would do.
You're right! I am turning into Rainbow Dash!
That is
Of
true.
course
The
not.
music
You're
again!
still the boy.
What boy? Speaking of which, darling, have you seen Rainbow Dash?
Yeah, I did talk to Rainbow Dash. She's doing fine, I think. But one thing I do know is that she's not going to be the same Rainbow Dash we know and love anymore. That time she had with Tink definitely brought a side to her I didn't think I'd see. A sensitive side. A side that taught her to be extra careful and cautious about her actions. She has definitely become a better pony because of that influence. Not that she wasn't great before, but honestly, she has shown to be more caring too.
Wow, that was very touchy.
All I'm saying is that Tink was a good influence on her, and we can all thank Fluttershy for that.
I guess you are right about that. Rainbow has been more sensitive lately, and maybe Tink has had something to do with it.
If we do see her again, we'll be sure to let her know that.
Hot Swarming Eve. Merry Hot Swarming Eve, everyone.
Hello? Yay, you're home! You're not
Oh.
doing anything urgent, are you? Well, no. Just
No.
decorating my house for horse-swimming. Great! Because we have a big favor to ask of you. We?
Me and Pinkie Pie.
Wait.
Pinkie Pie and I had
Was that
plans for horse
Angel? What
Very
was?
exciting plans for horse-swimming, too! Is Applejack helping you to prepare for the party tonight?
About that.
Me and Applejack are heading over to the rock for a horse run so that my family can meet Applejack's family. You know, because we're supposedly cousins and all. Wait, if both of you are going to the rock for this horse swimming, then who is going to hold the horse swimming party?
We thought you might.
What? Me? Oh, no. Why me? Of all the ponies in Ponyville, why am I the one to host this year's horse swimming party? Because, silly, we picked you fair and square by having all the ponies' names from Ponyville and drawing one out. just so happened that you were lucky pony to be replacing your Annie Pinkie Pie and hosting this year's Heartwarming party. First of all, I'm a year older than you, Pinkie Pie. I think I mentioned that a couple of times. And secondly, I have no idea how to plan a party.
Bringing up the year older reference
Oh,
again.
Fluttershy, planning a party is so easy. In fact, I'm going to show you how
Oh.
by putting it into
Original.
a song.
Original song coming.
Are you really sure about this? Absolutely. What could go wrong? When you plan a party, there is no doubt you'll be great. Now, let's get you started. Getting food onto the plate. Pinkie, I don't think this is necessary. I'm sure it is. Now come on, you need to learn how to blow a balloon. But it's not a birthday party. It's a heartwarming party. Don't you remember last year? I had balloons all set up around the area. After that play we did in Camelot, I think a good party definitely paid off. Bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
That's a massive balloon.
That's too big. Pinkie Pie that I can really do this. Trust me, it'll be fun. Heartwarming Party 101, woo! Then there is the music. I would usually keep things cool. Cool? Yeah. Like a record of some sick beats, some heartwarming tracks from school. School? Yes, grade school. I will
Yes,
just
grade
listen
school.
to this record over and over till I got tired. Why did you and Applejack have to choose me?
Big.
I thought I had already said that very clearly. Oh, my bad, last, but certainly not least, you have to put on some karaoke.
Hey, the best part of the night.
That
Karaoke.
takes care of things. What? It is just so easy. But Pinkie, it is just so easy. Pinkie Pie, to plan a heartwarming party. Pinkie Pie! Yes? How am I supposed to do any of that stuff?
Don't worry about it, Sugar Cube. We figured that since you would be hosting the party, you can do it Fluttershy style.
Fluttershy style?
Fluttershy
Yeah,
style?
like, something to do with animals. Animals?
Animals or music?
Putting
Like,
putting ponies to sleep.
Got it! I know exactly what to do for this year's Heartwarming party.
She's gonna put ponies to sleep.
I will have a critter party.
That is a mighty fine idea there.
A
We
critter
gave our
party.
critters to you anyway when we went Ponyville.
So,
I'll be happy to look after them while
hey, there they are. Goey and Winona.
Guess we'd be heading off soon. After we say goodbye to Rarity and Twilight, of course.
Wait, before you go, what time does the Heartwarming party start? I usually start the party at 7 p.m., but since this is your party, you can make it anytime you like. No, 7 p.m. is fine.
Okay. 7
Oh,
p.m. it
hello,
is.
Fluttershy darling. What can I do for you? Well, as you know, Pinkie Pie and Applejack are heading off this Heartwarming, so they have asked me to host it instead. Dear Rarity, you are invited to this year's Heartwarming party held at Fluttershy's cottage. There will be lots of things to do there, like singing and games. It starts at 7 o'clock p.m.
Singing,
Yes,
dancing,
this is
critters,
so you are also welcome to
putting critters to sleep,
Fluttershy.
karaoke with the critters.
That sounds absolutely wonderful. Glad to hear that they are asking you to do it your way. No problem. I will see you there at 7 o'clock. Happy to be of service. Who else is coming to the party? Oh, it's Sparkle and Rainbow Dash, of course. Are you sure? Positive.
Break. Back.
Hi, Fluttershy. What's with that basket on your head?
Didn't Applejack and Pinkie Pie tell you I'd be hosting the Heartwarming party?
Actually, they didn't. They just
Of course
said
they
you invited me,
didn't.
And that's it.
Oh, well, here's the invite.
I would love to come. I would never miss a heartstring party, even though this would only be the second one in Ponyville I've attended.
Can't wait. See you there.
Fluttershy, are you going to invite Rarity now?
Oh yeah.
No, I've already done that.
I forgot Twilight isn't known for attending
sure?
parties.
Rainbow would miss it.
Especially in the very first episode. She ain't a party pony.
Are we going to the heartstring party? We are. I'm just a bit worried about Fluttershy's optimism. Why are you worried about that? She told me that she is inviting Rainbow Dash to the party. That's why I'm worried. She might say no. Rainbow hasn't shown up for weeks, and she said it was an animal party. And? Tank. Oh, right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's Heartstring Eve! Oh my gosh! And I haven't even bothered to get any of my friends' presents yet! I have to hurry
Of
before
course
all
you
the
haven't got
stores
any
close.
presents. That's warming Eve is
This for Twilight, this for Applejack, this for Pinkie Pie, this for Rarity, and this for Fluttershy.
Good morning, Rainbow Dash.
Ah!
Still
Jeez,
need to shop
Flutters,
for all my
can't
friends,
you
but
see
what
I'm
to
busy
get?
getting
No
all
clue.
my friends their presents, including you?
Sorry, Rainbow. I just came to ask you something. You see, I'm having a heartstring party at my cottage. It's with me and my animal friends. I've asked Twilight and Rarity to come and bring their pets along, and they happily obliged. Pinkie and Applejack, they're having heartstring at the rock farm, so I'm looking after Winona and Gummy whilst they're gone.
An animal party, huh?
You are invited too. You can bring Tink along with you.
Tank?
Oh goodness, Tink! I completely forgot. He's still
Why
alive.
did you bring him up,
How
Fluttershy?
could you forget such a thing? You were the one who told me that he was going to hibernate in the first place. Of all the ponies in Ponyville, you forgot that Tink isn't here right now?
Oh, Flutters, why did you say that?
Rainbow, I just thought.
Just leave me alone!
Rainbow
Yeah,
Dash, wait!
Rainbow ain't definitely gonna attend now. Oh, Flutters. Flutters, Flutters, Flutters. Oh.
Your winter is going to be petless.
Why did I feel like something was gonna go wrong?
I'm such a terrible friend. Rainbow was right, though. How could I forget Tink was hibernating? Poor Rainbow has already gone through so much already in the past month. I feel terrible. Thank you. Pity Rainbow doesn't have Tink to listen to her problems and worries like I have you. It really does help.
I sense a song coming.
What I've done cannot be undone. No battle is won without violence. But I don't want to be that way. Someone who gets away with anything. It makes no sense. But even so, I want to let go. 'Cause Rainbow Dash knows I hurt her bad. But I can't just give in to this when something she has missed has made her sad. So I will not say another word just in case I cause you harm. I'll be like a tiny quiet bird that does not cause an alarm.
Silent treatment then.
Pursue my thoughts in my own mind so that no one can be heard. And I'll have the strength, the courage to find that I will not say another word. and I'm burdened with the loss. I've heard that it sinks in ice so thin. Somehow I must make it through this time, and I'll try not to sound absurd. I'll ignore everything around me, and I will not hear another word. I will not hear another word.
The vocal blends are really nice.
And I will not hear another word. From cloud to shine, not another word, not another word.
Break. And back.
What a way to spend Heartswarming Eve, huh? Staying in my cloud house again, talking to myself. Should I still take the presents down to them? What if Fluttershy never forgives me? Maybe I shouldn't go. I mean, I can't go. Not without Tank. What was she thinking? Having this year's Heartswarming party an animal party? She forgot that I couldn't see Tank for another month. I guess it didn't help that I was still cooped up in here, not doing much, but if any of my friends think that I would simply forget about it, they are sadly incorrect. I wish there was a way to spend Heartswarming with Tank and do all the fun I wanted with him,
You will next month.
but I know that's not gonna happen. I know that he's just gonna wake up in spring. Wouldn't it be great if it did come true?
Yeah, when spring comes around, you'll have fun with it. Wait a minute. She getting a wish? Okay, so that was episode 2 of Musescript, the Heart Shell, called Regret. So, bit of everything happened in this episode, really. So, Pinky hosted a ice skating contest, because why not? So, she organised it. Fluttershy beat her. Applejack was doing some house chores and stuff, and then came over to Rainbow Dash. I had to bring up about Tank, and then Rainbow brought up whatever happened to Applejack's last pet, if they did have one. I'm just relieved that she didn't mention about her parents, but from this episode, episode 2, this was probably released before or after the Pear Butter and Bright Mac episode. I'll have to see the release. I'll have to see the release date. Give me a moment. This was released on 2017, 25th of February. This was the year that the episode came out, but was this day before or after? I can't remember the date for the life of me. I think this was released because when I heard that for what Rainbow Dash said to Applejack, that's making me thinking that line was taken after that episode. So maybe not. But I'll have to look at that release date once again and then leave it up here so that you'll see if the release date was before or after for this release. Yeah. So, Fluttershy was then asked by Pinky and Applejack later on for her to host a party. Yeah. Fluttershy to host a party. That's the last pony that you want to ask it to host a party. The first would definitely be Pinky, of course. But Fluttershy hosting the party, being the Pinkie Pie of her shoes. What? So yeah. So, but they said that she's given like a theme for the party, and it's a critters party, so animals and critters can attend to this party. Then when she got towards Rainbow Dash, she accidentally brought up Tank, and that made Rainbow Dash very mad and had to scurry off. Same with Fluttershy, emotional Fluttershy as well after what she said. And that's where the episode kind of ends there. And then Rainbow Dash, yeah, all alone in a fire pit, and then she wished that Tank was here during the winter instead of like spring, you know, and then something glowed in the fireplace. So maybe there might be a wish that might come true for her. But yeah, we will find that out in the next episode, because the next episode is called Hope, because there is hope for Rainbow Dash to get her possible wish. So we'll see what happens in that one. So that, everybody, is going to do it for my reaction to Musescript's The Heart Shell. That was episode 2. That was called Regret. And if you have enjoyed my reaction to this episode, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my episodes, then you can by hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for updating content when I upload my next video. Don't forget to check out all my socials. They'll be all linked down below in the description. I have a gaming channel. It is ElusiveOwl Gaming. I have just completed the Care Bears game along with a platinum trophy on that game. So very good to have that. But yeah, I won't have to play that game anymore. But I have now fully completed the Care Bears game, To the Rescue. And it's a nice little platform game, I must admit. It's a nice little platform game that I got. It was really cheap. It was £4 that I got the game for. £4? Yeah, £4. But yeah, it was a nice little platforming game, nonetheless. So yeah. And leave your comments on what you thought about this episode. Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Let me know your overall thoughts in the comments section below. Oh, and also forgot to mention that the link to the original video will be down below in the description. It is by Musescript. And with all that being said, everybody, thank you very much for watching. I am back doing videos now. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.